what is the sum of the first 61 positive integers? Now, for this problem, we'll do the stupid way first, and then we'll do the smart way first. And well, a lot of you guys out there may know the smart way. You may know the formula for adding the first n positive integers, but again, stick with the stupid way. Now, you could do something like take 1 plus 2 plus 3 all the way up, to 60 and 61. Now, the usual way, what I would do is I just add this list to itself, only backwards. Now, the cool thing about that is when you add it backwards, and let's see, 2 plus, when we add these together, we just get, go ahead, draw that line straighter. If we add these up, we see that 1 plus 61 is 62. 2 plus 60 is 62. 3 plus 59 is 62. We just keep getting these 62s on until we have 60 plus 2 is, that's 62. 61 plus 1 is 62. Now we see how many 62s are there in this? Well, there's 1 to 61 numbers in each one of these lists. And well, each one of those 61 numbers is paired up with another number, so we get 62. That means there's 61 62s. But of course, since we added this list to itself, we have to divide it by 2 if we want to find a sub of one of these lists. I know that many of you out there are probably already done by now, but again, take out the factor of 2, and we're left with 31. 61 times 31. Go ahead and use a little multiplication algorithm. Make sure you don't get it wrong. 1 times 61 is 61. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 6 is 18. Add these up. 1,891. Now that you got this stupid way down, write that down. Circle it. We'll move on to the more smarter way. I'm gonna go ahead and circle it up here so we don't forget about it. We'll see if we get the same answer. I'm gonna go ahead, erase this little bit over here, so that we have more space for the smart way. Now here, for most of you out there who already solved this problem, we'll try to find a formula for adding the first n positive integers. Now, we'll look at just 1 plus 2 plus 3. Here, that n is 3. We'll just look at when we add the first 3 positive integers, because 3 is a lot simpler than 61. Now, we're going to represent this using a picture, because pictures are much easier than algebra. 1 is 1 dot. 2 will add on 2 dots. For 3, we have 3 dots. Now, we have this little triangle here, right triangle. What? Right triangle, we make a rectangle. That's how we find most areas of triangles. So we're going to basically duplicate this little triangle of dots. So get another triangle, something like that. I'm going to go ahead and draw in the dots because we duplicated this thing. It has dots. 1, 2, 1. Oh, it's a little off place there. There we go. Now we see that this whole rectangle, it's a 3 by 4. See, that's hard. That little dot over here is misplaced, but you can see that has a length 4 down there. It's a 3 by 4 rectangle, and then that's the area of the whole rectangle, but we duplicated the thing we want. We basically duplicated this 1 plus 2 plus 3. So we just take that divided by 2. Now we look at 4 is 3 plus 1, and that makes sense. I mean, because I mean we just duplicated this thing, and then because this little corner of the triangle, it's gonna end up right beside this little dot right here, and then it'll add another dot to the column, meaning that that's one extra unit. So now we see that we can do this for every single thing. We just take n times n plus 1, and then we divide by 2. Now, stick that in here, we have, let's see, 61 times 62 divided by 2. Now you know that where we cancel that, that's what we have right here. It's the exact same thing when we did the stupid way. Times 31, which we already computed that as 1,890. We did the same problem 2 different ways, got the same answer. We're pretty sure we're right.